All right, everybody. It is about that time. Welcome, everybody, once again to another Snypz Nation, Snypz television broadcast. I am your man, Wesley Snypz. We definitely appreciate you. And today, just like yesterday, it seemed like deja vu here. Like, it's crazy, but just like yesterday, we got another Super Bowl with the same damn person in the Super Bowl. It's just crazy. We got the same dude in the Super Bowl, same home team. I mean, it was same home person, but obviously a different opponent. All right, so today we got the PS4 version for Madden Underground, and listen, we got Jdouglas that finished the season at 14-2, taking on Dimes, who finished the season 15-1. Jdouglas has the Eagles, and Dimes in this platform has the Jaguars. So with that being said, this is another one of those games that we probably expect Dimes to win this thing, but you never know what can happen. There was a lot of bad moves yesterday. If you guys tuned into the Super Bowl yesterday, but nonetheless, there was a lot of big things, in this game here that could be a whole lot different. Both of these guys they're tough competitors, all right. But again, this is a big game right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get them started here. Let me tell them to go ahead and start up. And apologies, guys, for not being able to get you a nice little graphic. Had a lot of things going on today, so it was a crazy day today. So Show TV needs to get back in the league here. You got to holler at B James for that one. Got to holler at him about that, and I'm sure he'll be here in the stream very shortly. So holler at him about it once you once you get in. When were you in the league before? Let me know in the chat right there. When were you in the league before? All right, so these guys are getting ready to get started. Oh, you a Shogun? Okay. Got you. You was on P4 or Xbox? Well, you know what? We'll chat about that in a little bit. And shout out to the 6 viewers that's in here currently right now. We definitely appreciate you guys coming in, tuning in. They're about to get this game kicked off, but I'm excited though. Oh, using P4. Okay, gotcha. All right, so these guys are about to get ready to kick this game off. Hopefully they turned off the commentary. I hope he did. We will see in a minute. If he didn't, I'll hit him up in the chat and let him know he needs to turn it off, but we'll see what happens here. So once again, for everybody just tuning in, this is the MUPL Super Bowl. We are going to go ahead and get this thing started, and he does have the commentary off, so I am excited about that. So let's get this thing cracking. P4 and the season 1 underway. 2 juggernauts here, 14-2 Jdouglas. Dimes, 15-1 Jags. Kick underway. Let's get this thing going. Starting off with Aguilar, getting to the 22-yard line. So 1st and 10. So as we talked about earlier, in the broadcast here, we ain't been on too long, but not going to go over a whole bunch of stats here. All you need to know is really their records and things of that such here at this particular time. There's been some issues with our stats because of the big patch that came out today. Y'all can let me know in the chat as well, too, what you think about the new patch. Not sure if they kind of nerfed the run yet or not, but I haven't got an opportunity to play the game yet. But for what I was told, you're supposed to nerf the run just a tad with this new patch. But nonetheless, we are going to find out today because both of these guys love to run the ball. As we start here on the 1st and 10, gets the stretch pattern out there. Chubb gets hardly anything on that play, just a gain of 1 second and 9. So you know what's funny is I'm in this league. I completely forgot that he got Chubb on the Eagles. So that definitely adds another element and a little bit more difficulty for Dimes if he can get the running game going. That's going to be the key. Jdouglas is going to have to get this game going on the ground. But again, let's see if they actually nerf this run as a lot of people has been saying. All right. So here we go with a 2nd and 9. Coming out in the shotgun. Gets the Chubb ball again. And he's got him under wraps right now as Chubb has nothing on the play there. Same 9 yards. Just an extra down left now. 3rd and 9. Black man, I sure do agree with you there. If you got true stick, you're absolutely right. But the people that don't have stick, unfortunately, they still get a lot of rushing yards in the game. That's for sure. As Wentz has tons of time, gets the ball out there to his big man, Zach Ertz, gets the big first down on the play, 19-yard gain. It looks like the passing attack is about to come out for Jdouglas as he stays in that shotgun formation. Handed up to Chubb, and Chubb once again, nothing on the play. The run is not working thus far for Jdouglas. A loss of 2 there on the play, making it a 2nd and 12. Shout out to the Prez in the building. What's going on with you? There we go, 2nd and 12. He's trying to get this running game going, but it's having a hard time currently. But this time he gets Chubb to the outside. It's a few yards on the play. Gets it to a 3rd and 6. Taking his time, gets the ball running again. He does get the first down this time. And he's starting to get Chubb going. Nice run there by Chubb. Nice 8-yard gain right there on the play. And a big 1st and 10. I think the key to beating Dimes is going to be just don't give him the ball. And maybe Jdouglas is going to be smart about it and not give him the rock. And there it is. There's that arm bar. 9-yard gain on the play. That might be the X factor right there that he needs to win this game. 2nd and 1, a nice 9-yard gain right there on the play. First sack of the day for Jacobs. A loss of 9 on the play, making it back to a 10-yard chance here for a first down. 3rd and 10. Once again, guys, if you're not following me, please make sure you follow me so that way you get all the updates and much more on Snypz Television. Wentz has tons of time, but gets nothing on that play. That was a horrible throw there. But 4th and 10, decision-making time here for Jdouglas. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and try to kick this field goal. Let's see where the wind is at right now for this field goal. And he's got the wind going his way, so let's see if he can get it. It's a perfect kick. Kick is up, and he does get the points. Great job right there, getting 3 on the board on his first drive. As Jdouglas takes a 3-0 lead, and now Dimes will get the ball back. Now, this is the key thing here. He's getting the ball now for the first time with a minute 54 remaining in the first quarter. So they didn't just get a quick score and then gave Dimes the ball. He gave him an opportunity to get a drive going, got a great drive, and now he just has a little bit of time left in this first quarter. So the clock is going to be Jdouglas' best friend right now to see if he could get this game. So, if you guys didn't tune in yesterday, Dimes won the Super Bowl in Xbox. All right, so Dimes once again is here on PS4 as well, too. Different team, but he is here on PS4 as well, and he is the Jaguars. Only lost one in PS4. As Chark does get his first handoff, but gets nothing on the play. Great job there on defense, making it a 2nd and 10. But yesterday, Dimes was extremely patient with his game plan and what he wanted to do. Going to probably come out here with the same exact type of game plan. And Gigantic Wall 215, thank you so much. Welcome to the Snypz family. Definitely appreciate you following. But again, guys, I'm telling you, like, the one thing you got to say about Dimes, though, is he stays with his game no matter what. So I got to give him props for that. He definitely stays with his game no matter what, and he eventually starts to lock it down on defense. He figures out how you're going to play, and he locks you down, after a while. He may not do it right away, but eventually he locks you down. But the key to the game is what Jdouglas did on that first drive. Use that clock, get some points. As we got a 2nd and 10 going on here now. It's coming out here once again in the shotgun. Quick audible out. Looks like he was going to hand it to Fournette for a minute, but does get the RPO action out to Lee. Doesn't get the first, but he gets about 7 on the play, making it a 3rd and 3. So definitely going to be some big decision making here already. If he could get a stop here. And both of these guys, it seems like they're both coming out in the same type of defenses. But Taylor breaks free and slides down, gets 19 on the play for a first down. Not sure if he was watching this game yesterday. And you know what? While I'm on stream here, let me apologize real quick to Jdouglas. Because yesterday at the end of the stream, I'm sitting there thinking that the Falcons won the game. But in reality, because I got some information like he won the game, but I guess he didn't, obviously. As Chark does get the handoff, but nothing on the play once again. He actually loses one there. But let me again give just a quick shout out here to Jdouglas because, obviously he's here in the Super Bowl. It was an unfortunate act of events that happened, but nonetheless, he's here. He's in the Super Bowl, and he's here representing the NFC for Madden Underground. But nonetheless, I had to give my apologies out here on air right now because I was sitting there acting like, the Falcons have won the game and this, that, and the third. So just got to give my quick apologies out there to Jdouglas for that. As a 2nd down, and Chark gets the ball to the outside. He does break free. And he's staying patient with the same type of plays that he does. And once again, another first down. He's now in field goal range. So as we stated earlier, again, this guy's going to just stay patient at all times. Every game that we have shown just far, as Fournette gets tackled for a 3-yard loss, every game that we have shown thus far for these, conference championships and Super Bowls, they've been a minimum of like 35 minutes. And that's like unheard of in the game of Madden for the most part. So, these guys basically, they fly through the game. That first quarter went through very quickly. And there goes Jdouglas with a big sack right there by Gruger Hill. First sack of the game and a big 3rd and 19 play right here. That Dimes has to find out what he can get So it seems like that Jdouglas is going to come out with some heat here. He's got some heat possibly that Dimes has not seen. Puts his man in motion once again. Keeps the ball with Taylor. Gets tons of blocking. And he gets the first down and then some as he gets to the 10, 5, and gets out to about the 2-yard line. And once again, Taylor is staying diligent behind his blocks. Big play right there and gets a first down. First and goal on the 2-yard line. The patient play by Dimes, I'm telling you, happens every time. Gets it out to Chark, and that's an easy walk-in touchdown. And Dimes takes the lead. First drive of the game. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 7-3 ball game right now for the Jaguars. And once again, guys, you're tuned into the MUPL Super Bowl here. I'm your man, Wesley Snypz. We definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. This is for the PS4. Last game of the first season. Off season getting ready to kick off in a lot of leagues. I believe Xbox kicked off already their off season program, which we will discuss at the end of this broadcast as well too. So both guys scored on their first drives. Field goal for Jdouglas, touchdown for Dimes. Jdouglas comes out with Chubb. He's going to keep running the ball, seems like. Good job. A gain of 5 right there on the play, making it a 2nd and 5. The run in this game this year is a complete terror. And everybody takes advantage of it. I mean, you may as well, it's in there, so you may as well take advantage. Chubb does get the ball, gets to the outside, cuts in. Don't know why he cut in, but nonetheless, he did get the first down, but already has 58 yards on the ground here in the second quarter. And a big 1st and 10. As once again, Jdouglas is driving with his Eagles. And he's doing everything that B-Guard couldn't do yesterday, which is just don't make any mistakes at this time right now. Just has to continue with it. As the run is stuffed there. No gain on the play, making it a 2nd and 10. Sticking in the eye for him, and it's going to stick with the same running play. Gets to the outside, good block. Gets the arm bar. First down, once again for Nick Chubb. Getting a little tired. Arm bar is not as effective when you're tired. It comes out now to 1st and 10. We're about to hit the 2-minute warning shortly. Haven't been broadcasting long, so like I said, this game goes pretty quick. That was a small gain on the play, just 1. So right now, Dimes is getting beat right now in the run as far as with the stretch patterns. It's just, you know what I mean? He's having issues right now controlling it, especially with a running back like Chubb. So I see a lot of you guys in the chat are talking about the patch and saying there's not a lot of difference as far as the patch. As there's a big first down once again for Zach Ertz. What's going on, Famous? How you doing, brother? Thank you for coming through for sure. So a 1st and goal right now. Can he take the lead? Almost in the 2-minute warning here. As another stop right there for Chubb. No gain on the play right there. It is 2nd and goal. Here's the thing. He's gonna have to try to score here. But if he does get stopped, do you kick a field goal or do you go for it? I mean, we got to put this thing into perspective here. Money is on the line. For those that don't know, $300 is on the line here in this game. And a nice $100 is on the line for the loser. But who wants to be the loser when you're on the Summer Jam screen? So here we go, 2nd and goal on the 10. He gets jumped to the outside. There goes the armbar, but did not have enough to stay in bounds. Gets 4 on the play, making it a 3rd and goal here. I agree, Famous. A lot of people should take notes, definitely. Doesn't matter with me how many notes I take, I stink. That's why I like commentating. I love commentating. As Wentz is back for the pass, gets it out and almost intercepted. Could have been intercepted there by Jalen Ramsey. And a fourth and goal here. What does he do here is the question. And he is going to play it smart, play defense, and take the points as the kick is up and it's good. 7-6 ball game. So Jdouglas is keeping it close. Keeping it close, only down by 1 point right now. So key note for some of the guys that just came into the game and have seen Dimes play before and may have even seen the game yesterday. Just so you guys know, this particular game here, this is Dimes' 2nd time now getting the ball, and we're about to hit halftime. That's how you beat Dimes. Just don't give him the ball right now. Don't allow him to have the ball. That's how you're going to beat him. And B. James, you're absolutely right. I mean, run the rock. That's all you need to do. As Chark does get the ball, he gets tangled up, gets a juke move out, but gets nothing on there. Apologies on that right there. Lost signal there for a second. So 2nd and 6. Actually gained 4 on the play. It didn't look like he gained anything because he got all tangled up, so I thought he might have lost something, but nonetheless, big RPO action right there to Lee. And there's a big 3rd down here again. 3rd and 3. I totally agree, B. Like, listen, when you got to run it back with an arm bar, you just got you got to use them, especially in the red zone. You definitely got to use them. Ball snap back. He's got some time and gets it out to DJ Chark. Has no timeouts on his pocket right now, so that clock is going to still keep ticking. He's going to try to at least get in the field goal range. Gonna have to make sure that you cover that outside. Because Jdouglas is getting beat on the outside quite a bit in this game. Taylor gets to the outside, as I just said, gets the 1st down and gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. 1st and 10. Guys, as I have stated earlier, it is extremely important. It's imperative, guys, that you got to cover the outside with this guy. If he gets something on the inside, then more power to him. But cover that outside, especially at a time where he has no timeouts remaining. There you go. That's what we're talking about. He has no timeouts remaining. The clock has to keep going. Don't let him get to the outside at all. It's the last play right here. He has to pass the ball out. And he gets in field goal range. And there we go. We got some issues right now. Okay. Let's not have issues right now. Not in the Super Bowl. This is what we worry about here for a minute. So he gets out of bounds with 2 seconds left. A very smart play right there by Dimes as the kick is up. and it is good, and he takes a 10-6 lead at halftime. Again, guys, you're tuned in to the Madden Underground PS4 Super Bowl. I'm your man, Wesley Snypz. We definitely appreciate you guys tuning in and checking us out here. Make sure you follow Snypz Television for more things going on with Madden Underground and just everything. I mean, we got a lot of things getting ready to pop off. B. James ain't going to talk about a lot of it, but we got a lot of big things getting ready to pop off for things other than Madden. We'll talk about it another day. But nonetheless, 1st and 10. Dimes gets the ball back at a very smart play right there by getting out of bounds with 2 seconds remaining in the half. Hands the ball out to Fournette. Fournette gets the outside once again. Another first down. And the outside right now is just not being covered by Jdouglas. And it's starting to hurt him. Again, Jdouglas is not making a lot of crazy mistakes, but the outside run right now has to be covered just a tad better right now. Because Dime's going to try to run to the outside. And there it is, Lee. He tried to get to the outside this time, could not get anything. So good job right there. Only a gain of 2. Pro Gamer, I definitely agree with you there as well, too. I do think that, you can stick with a 4-6, but I don't know if I would do the bear to cover the outside run like that. But nonetheless, again, these guys are in the Super Bowl for a reason. They know what they're doing. They know what got them there. So they're doing what they feel is best for them and their team. But I'm just going to do my job as an analyst here and just analyze and say that, hey, it's not working right now. So 3rd and 9, put Fournette in motion. Could not get off of that block and therefore has time to get the ball out to DJ Chark for the first down. 20-yard gain on the play. And a big 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line going into the drive. Definitely has to lock up here on defense, B, that's for sure. And once again, getting Taylor to the outside. Smart move by locking down. Smart move right there by locking down and not taking that big hit. These QBs love to fumble in this game. Only a 1-yard gain right there. There goes Fournette to the outside. Can he get the tackle? Couldn't get it there. A few on the play right there. 3rd and 3. And Callie, you might be right on that one. It could definitely been a holding for sure. But the Madden gods, man. I mean, B. James, what do we say all the time about Dons, man? Don't we say all the time divine intervention? I mean, it is what it is, man. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen when you play Dimes. You better beat Dimes the right way. As Chark does get it, cuts to the inside and to the house, 10-5, touchdown, Dimes, Chark, offensive MVP. Just domination right now about to take place, 17-6. Dimes has currently scored on each and every drive thus far in this game. He's only had the ball 3 times and scored every single time. I agree, B. I agree. So I see we got a few new guys in the chat here as well too. So just so you guys know, this same guy Dimes last night was in the Super Bowl on the Xbox version, and he won the Super Bowl there. So $300 richer for him on yesterday, and it's a possibility right now he could be another 300 here as well too. So it seems right now, as now we have a 3rd and 4, it seems like Jdouglas seems like he might start trying to rush a little bit. And that's where the problems will lie. If you start trying to rush, if you take a book out of what Dimes is doing to you, Dimes is staying patient with every play that he's successful with. If you stop running this ball, you're not going to beat him. He had triangle open, but he does get the first down with Jeffrey with the big break tackle. He had triangle open for the first down there. Other play action pass there. Bad play. Bad play. Bad play right there. Loss of 4 on that play with the penalty. Gotta be careful what you're doing here. I really feel he needs to get back to running the ball. You get a touchdown here and possibly a 2-point conversion. You don't even got to do the 2-pointer right now. Obviously you need a stop on defense, but you don't even have to do the 2-pointer here right now. Does he get the play action once again? Had no time there whatsoever. And Jared Allen with his first sack of the game. Jared Allen, I'm telling you, like in the NFC Championship game, I believe he had 2 or 3 sacks. He had a monster game in the AFC Championship. So coming right here into the Super Bowl, can't ask for anything more than that. So big 3rd and 22 here. I've seen some crazy 3rd and 20-somethings. Let's see what can happen here. He got a little bit of time, but they're coming in, and another sack. First sack of the game, and a big 4th down. I think he needs to go for it at this time, but he probably will punt it out. Makes sense. Punt the ball out. You need 35 yards. You're probably not going to get it on Dimes defense. And as B. James said it in the chat earlier, it might be ball game already. It might be ball game. As these guys just simply can't tackle right now. Don't know what's going on. So 37 seconds left. And a 17-6 lead is not a commanded lead yet, but it very well could be a commanded lead very soon. Fournette gets to the outside, gets the jukes, and to the house. One play, one slay. Great season, Jdouglas. Touchdown, Fournette, touchdown, Dimes. And he has finally taken a commanding 23, about to be 24-6 lead. GG's in the chat, everyone. This game is going to be a wrap in a minute because once again, someone did not stick to the script on what they could have done to beat Dimes. Kept giving him the ball. The ball handed up to Chubb there, and Chubb couldn't get hardly anything on that play. Loss of 1. Gets back to the running game a little bit. Gets the arm bar there. And a big 3rd and 7 right here. So let me tell you right now. As we just entered the 3rd quarter, 24-6 again. Dimes is completely dominating this game at this time. So for those that saw the game yesterday when Dimes won the bowl, Dimes got the ball a lot. And he got the ball a lot because of his defense. As Chubb does get to the outside this time, does get the first down. So great run right there. He does have over 100 yards rushing. So you understand that that has to be your key. You have to continue to run the ball against this man. But once you get into the point of trying to pass the ball, he does get the first down there with Ertz. And Pro Gamer, just so you know, this Brian James is the president of Madden Underground. So definitely hit him up with all the info that you need as far as getting into the league. He'll definitely give you as much info as needed because we always have people that, have to drop out for some reason. He'll give you all the information that you need. As we get the play action here by Wentz, he has to pass the ball again, but that defense is there. Big interception. It was only a matter of time. Greedy Williams had 2 interceptions. He had 2 interceptions in the championship game. Got his first here in the Super Bowl. And this game is pretty much a wrap. If he even gets 3 points here, it's over. But, it's probably over anyway. But nonetheless, Fournette gets to the inside, sticks to the inside, and gets a big first down. Fournette, 6 rushes for 75 yards on the ground. Just a great game in general for Dimes and these Jaguars. So obviously after the Super Bowl, guys, we got the offseason is going to be kicking off. I was just waiting here for a minute to see what he was going to do there for a second, but got nothing on that play. And it doesn't look like Jdouglas is really going to let everything. He's just going to let it all go because it's over. It's a wrap. It's basically a wrap here. So once again, Dimes, it looks like he's going to take this game and be $300 richer for a total of $600 in 2 days in Madden. Great job by Dimes. He put a game plan together, and he got his investment back and then some. But no slouch here. J-Doug, he's walking home with $100. If you smell the bowl, you're walking away with some money. And he smelt it. That was about it. He just smelt it. A big 3rd and 12 here. Can he get his first stop of the day is the question. Taylor gets to the outside, cuts in, and it looks like he got the first stop of the day. And Dimes is going to punt this ball out. So a good job right there, finally on defense. Too late. Well, let's see if he can put some points up on the board quickly and give himself somewhat of an opportunity. And Pro Gamer, we definitely appreciate the like and everything, and definitely appreciate the props that you're giving B James and Madden Underground. He's worked very hard for quite a few years to get this thing up and running, and it's come to fruition. He's definitely doing big things with Madden Underground right now. And a lot more coming, that's for sure. Bad play. Bad play. Should have just did the slide. Got to do the slide there. Gave the ball right back. Unbelievable. As we stated before, that is the divine adventure that Dimes has. You're just not going to beat this man playing like this. That's just what it is. As he's going to tick this time down to the 2-minute warning. Fournette does get the ball again. Almost got the first down. It was about to hit the 2-minute warning, guys. So, as I was saying earlier, for the PS4, right after the Super Bowl, obviously, The re-sign is going to advance 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern on Friday. And then free agency is going to be on Saturday. It's going to advance at 12 Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, as we got another big touchdown by Leonard Fournette, and it's a complete, just complete dominance. What more can you say? Game's a wrap. But as I was saying earlier, free agency is going to start on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific. And then the free agency is going to actually advance every 30 minutes. So on Saturday, make yourselves available for free agency. All right, it's going to advance every 30 minutes. All right, and then obviously the draft is this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. So make yourselves available as another interception, this time by Jacobs. And maybe he'll do the classy thing here and just kneel the ball down. As he does. BJ, you're so stupid. He's playing in church, huh? I'm telling you. The way to do it, though. If God is with you, who could be against you, right? I'm telling you. So what a game, what a season, what a first season for Dimes. As Dimes has completely dominated this game, dominated both Super Bowls, and just had just fantastic defense across the board. My goodness. What a game. And I'm telling you, like, you know, it's a situation now where Dimes is obviously going to be the person that everybody's going to be gunning for. And, you know, and this is in both leagues. All right? This is in both leagues. You know he wasn't watching that. There was no way he was watching the celebration. It was not going to happen. There was no way the celebration was going to be watched at all. So, once again, guys, you know, let's just go over real quick for Xbox and for PlayStation so you guys have an understanding on how everything is going to run, you know, for the All right, so anyway, and shout out to the guys that are still tuning in right now. But nonetheless, for Xbox, let me read the schedule here for Xbox so you guys understand what's going on with the free agency and everything for Xbox, right? So the re-signings has already started, which was today, started 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern, right? So stage one of free agency will start at 6 p.m. Pacific on Friday. And B. James, if you're listening right now, please do me a favor. If I'm wrong, just tell me and tell us in the chat so that way I could correct myself. Right. So again, stage one free agency will start at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Friday. So I'm sorry, it advances at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Friday. All right. The rest of free agency will be on Saturday. Okay. The rest of free agency will be on Saturday. And this is for Xbox. Okay? The rest of free agency will be on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. And it will it'll advance every 30 minutes. Okay? It will advance every 30 minutes on Saturday. 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. All right? It will advance every 30 minutes. All right? And then draft is on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. That's on Xbox. If you didn't hear PS4, PS4 re-signs will start at 6 p.m. Pacific on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern on Friday. Free agency will start Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. and will advance every 30 minutes. This again, not right now, is for PS4. Right? Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, advances every 30 minutes. And then the draft, same time, Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. It will be the draft on PS4. Me and Brian James will be running the draft on Xbox, and I will be running the draft on PS4. All right. So again, guys, I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. Unfortunately, it was another blowout at the end of the day, but nonetheless, congratulations to Dimes, and also congratulations to Jdoug. Jdoug, although he didn't play the best game today, look, he still got $100. So at the end of the day, he still won. He won something. He got his money back for being in the league. So at the end of the day, he did what he had to do and got what he needed. All right. So yeah, and show TV. Listen, the wait list is crazy for sure. But nonetheless, you could definitely you could definitely get up in there for sure. And why is B James calling me right now when I'm in the middle of a broadcast? I'm gonna put him on speaker just for calling me right now. You know what I'm saying? So now I got you on speaker. What did I do wrong?
You didn't do nothing. So schedule for
Right.
that's the thing. PS4 can re-sign in today after this, which is in a few. Then advancing to.
Okay.
And then on Saturday, PS4 advance the free starting at 12 noon big time and PM.
Right.
So we should be done. We should be done around. Take an hour just for that, and then.
Perfect. Now I will let you know. We'll let everybody know as well too. That's still in the chat right now. On Saturday, on Saturdays again. Make sure you make yourselves available if you can, because it advances every 30 minutes. So 30-minute mark, the advance will be hit. So if you didn't make any deals, tough ish. That's all I can tell you. All right, so wait, B, hold on one second. I'm about to go ahead and get up off of here. All right, so with that being said, everyone, we are done with the Super Bowl, guys. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Get your guys ready. Get everybody ready to go for the second season. If you are a part of the league, if you're not part of the league, make sure you get on www.maddenunderground.com. Get in there so that way you can get on the wait list. There is a pretty crazy wait list, but sometimes it could be a possibility we could push you up depending upon the situation. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, I'm out, guys. Y'all be safe, be easy, be blessed. See y'all soon. Season 2. Peace out.